From celebrity news to politics to sports, either nonsense or newsworthy. If it's making headlines, it's making its way to the Morning Hangover. Join your hosts, Matt and Woody, as they put a satirical spin on today's hot topics. The Morning Hangover, Monday and Friday mornings, 9 till 11 a.m. Central, on FishbowlRadioNetwork.com.
Warning, contents of this show may contain offensive opinions, not suitable for children or ignorant people. Our opinions are in no way the views of the Fishbowl Radio Network. Prolonged exposure to this show may cause anal leakage, erectile dysfunction, and temporary insanity. Do not operate any heavy equipment while listening to this show, for it is hard to laugh and operate heavy equipment at the same time. Any stunts performed in this show were not due to alcohol-related reasons.
But Jennifer Love Hewitt was on George Lopez, and she talked about this vajazzling thing. And what it is I guess it's a new trend that's coming around. I don't know. But it's mostly for girls, guys. I'm sure you could do it, but you might be kind of woohoo. But yeah, what you do is you just put some jewelry down in your private area, at least for girls or guys. And then you put it like body glue. It just sticks on for a while. But it's kind of weird for me because, I'll be honest, if I was taking a girl's pants off and then all of a sudden it's like, sparkles. I mean... I just feel like, what do I do with that? Like, do I play with that instead, or, I mean, what do I do there?
Hey, it's like a little disco ball. It's just for fun.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
What if you shine a light on it, and yeah, you got disco in the room? I don't know.
That's
what do y'all think? I mean,
I would be nervous that it would cause epileptic seizures. I think that could cause some problems.
Folks, and it's called the Tool Award, and we figure that's a great segue to go from online dating to the Tool Award because,
he's going to need the online
there
dating.
There you go. That explains. Right. Now, I don't know.
We're not going to use any names.
We're not going to use any names, of course, because we just don't do that to people. Even this guy deserved it. But
no, this guy's going to be tough.
Matt, you want the story?
All right. So it was Friday night. We were having a surprise party at a buddy's house.
He won't care if you drop his name.
All right. Well, Hunter Swilly, happy birthday to you.
Late birthday.
We were over at his house, just having a good time. We surprised him, had the beer pong table over, and a couple, his friends came over. And we started playing some beer pong, having a good time. And this guy gets on the table, and he's actually pretty good. And, me and Woody, we think we're pretty good beer pong players. So we're playing beer pong, and this guy gets on. He's pretty good. He's beating us. But finally, we get 6 games down. And, all of a sudden, this guy's he's not doing so well. So we stop for a bit. He's sitting down on the couch. Someone sits on his lap, and next thing we know, there's throw up all over the couch. And it's like, all right. And we look at him. He's got throw up on his sleeve, on the side of his chest.
It was everywhere on him.
Everywhere. And he's like, dude, someone threw up on me. And we all looked around because everyone hanging out, minus this kid, we know each other pretty well. And he's like, yeah, someone threw up on me. And we all look around, and no one's like, no, we didn't throw up.
I'm going to jump in and say, when I talked to him, and he looked at me square in the eyes, because he just got done playing me in beer pong. This kid's pretty good. This kid looks at me. He was like, dude, somebody threw up on me. And I was like, well, who threw up on you? He was like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but if somebody throws up on me, I'm going to know which guy in the room of about 10 people did it. He couldn't tell me who threw up on me, and he was just somebody threw up on me, man. Now, about 10 seconds later, after he said this, Matt watches this guy, and he just sprints into the bathroom. Of course, I don't know if it was, a pun to get that, cute girl in there to go with him and help him, but how do you sit there and say, somebody threw up on me? Well, who did it? I don't know. And then sprint to the bathroom and then throw up again. I think that just says that so we threw this out to him. We threw this Tool Award out to him, to the guy, to the throw-up kid that not only throws up on himself and somebody else's furniture, but then tries to blame it on somebody else. Vampires are played out, folks. They're done. No more movies. There's been 9 in the past year.
Wait, no. My problem isn't
Blade was good.
My problem isn't with vampires. It's the new stereotype vampires are taking, that vampires are sparkling, kind of like this blank Edward Cullen guy. Vampires are not fruity. Vampires are supposed to be mean, suck your blood. I mean, if you see a vampire, you're...
Demonic figures.
Did Twilight not gay the vampire up entirely?
Terribly.
Gay.
Killed their reputation.
Gayer than AIDS.
How do you go from exploding in sunlight to, hey, I sparkle?